Hi, I'm Pam, and I'm on the Loose TV at the Operation Shoebox, New Jersey event in Manville, New Jersey at the VFW. Hi, I'm Pam, and I'm here at Operation Shoebox with Sheriff Frank Provenzano. How you doing today, Sheriff?
Very good, very good. We have a great turnout.
Yeah, it looks like it. It really does. How long have you and the Sheriff's Department been involved in this organization?
I think it's about 3.5 years right now. My wife and I got involved in it. She was looking for something to do to volunteer during her off time. And really, I don't need too many more things to volunteer for, but I'll tell you what, this is something that makes you feel real good in doing something for the troops overseas.
Well, I understand that this has a special place in your heart for someone in your family. If you want to give us some more news about that, if you want to tell us about your son.
It is, right now my son, Frank Jr., is on a second tour in Iraq. He's north of Baghdad. He's with the 1st Striker Brigade out of Fort Wainwright, Alaska. He was over there 2 years ago. He spent about 8 months there. And this is his second tour, and we're going to make sure his company, his squad, gets some boxes over there. Matter of fact, I always keep a picture with me all the time if you want to see it.
Now, you just said something about, did they get some of the boxes already? Does he know people that have received some of these care packages?
Yes, when he was over there before, he wrote back to Operation Shoebox because we did send packages back in '06. And he said he spread it out all over the cots where they're in tents over there. They're not living in a hotel or anything. And he spread it out all on the cots, and the guys took what they want. They said it felt like it was Christmas. It made them feel good. It makes us feel good. The people, the volunteers here, and you can see the turnout. I mean, probably about 200, 300, 400 people here today so far. It's a great organization. It's something to pay back for our troops for what they're doing for us. You and I wouldn't be talking here if it wasn't for veterans. And I can imagine that, you know, my son was 22 years old when he came back the first time, and he was a veteran. It really didn't hit me till later on. Because you think of veterans in World War II, Vietnam era, you know, and but these young kids, young women over there, young men, are doing a fantastic job. And, well, we know the Sheriff's Office is behind them 100%.
Absolutely, we all are. So thank you very much, Sheriff, and have a good rest of the day.
You're welcome. Thank you.
Hi, I'm Pam, and I am with Rod, the founder and executive director of Operation Shoebox, New Jersey. How you doing today, Rod?
Good. We're doing really well here today. We've got a nice turnout, and so far we've got well over 600 boxes packed, and we're hoping to do about 1,000 boxes before we're done here today. So yeah, we're doing really very well. People have brought in a lot of donations, and I mean it's just going real strong, as you can see behind us. It's going really very well.
You talked about donations. Where do you get your donations from? Is it both private and corporations? Or?
Primarily from individuals. We do get some support from companies who, you know, workers will get together and they'll collect stuff amongst themselves. We just got a big donation brought down to us from Sussex County from the Bank of America employees. They collected at their different branches. And we've gotten a lot of stuff here from the Girl Scouts. We've gotten a couple thousand boxes of Girl Scout cookies donated today. We've gotten stuff from families. We've gotten stuff from senior citizen organizations, church organizations, families. It just runs the gamut. It comes from all over the place.
Now, why today in Manville, New Jersey? Why did you have your event today?
Well, this is our 4th annual Christmas packing. And the VFW here in Manville has been very supportive of Operation Shoebox from the very start. So they like us being here. We love being here because it's a wonderful facility. It's huge. It's the biggest facility we can find anywhere close by to our headquarters. And people are used to coming here. It's easily found. And as I say, it's the veterans of foreign wars. And what better place to do something like that?
Now, where do you get the list of soldiers? Do you request them from the government, or how does that actually work?
We actually ask the public to supply us with addresses. We don't get them from the government, no. We advertise it on our website. We ask people to give us addresses. I asked people here today, actually I picked up half a dozen addresses today from people, and we maintain a list. We refresh it constantly. And right now we have, I believe, over 80 or 90 soldiers that we're sending to. And what happens is we'll send them multiple packages, and then they get the opportunity basically to kind of play Santa Claus, and they hand them out to everybody in their unit and things like that. So everybody gets something.
Now, are these going to Iraq and Afghanistan or other places also?
They go primarily to Iraq and Afghanistan. They have specific addresses on them, and each soldier, Marine, sailor, Air Force guy, all have what they call an APO or an FPO address, which follows them around. So some of these guys may have been deployed to the Mideast and may wind up in Kuwait or Qatar. We've actually gotten email responses from soldiers down in Egypt, even South Africa, a couple from Guantanamo Bay. So, they move them around a lot, but I'd say 90% of what we send over is winding up in both Iraq and Afghanistan.
Wow, that's incredible. Do you know about how many boxes or care packages you've sent out since your inception?
We have sent over 22,000 boxes like the ones you see here today in about 3.5 years. So we've been averaging lately about 500 or 600 boxes a month going over.
And how long will it take for these boxes to get over to their intended recipient?
If we send a lot of this stuff out on Monday, which we'll start getting emails back from soldiers Thursday and Friday. It gets over there very, very fast.
So you do get some feedback. You get letters and emails from soldiers?
Yeah, and that's really what kind of completes the circle for everybody. We post those letters on our website. We're very proud of those letters. And, especially you got to remember where these guys and gals are and what they're doing. For them to take the time to write back and say thank you, it's really an honor for us. And several of them have actually sent over certificates of appreciation, and we have on display over there actually 2 American flags that have actually flown over bases in both Iraq and Afghanistan. The flag from Afghanistan came from Lieutenant Colonel Jim Weiser, who is a local resident and belongs to this post. And he's in Afghanistan right now with an engineering battalion, and he wrote us a 3-page letter that's so detailed that talks about all the good things that are going on over there and just how much the Afghan people appreciate the American presence there and all the things that the American troops have done. And that's not the kind of stuff that you're hearing on the 6 o'clock news. So I encourage people to go on our website and read those letters because it's from the heart, and the guys are trying to tell us what's going on over there and just how much they appreciate all the support that they're getting here at home.
Well, if someone wants to visit your website or volunteer or donate, what's your website address?
Website address is www.opshoeboxnj.org, and there's several links on the website, including the letters that have come back from the soldiers. Our list of items that we need is on there, as well as photos of the events that we hold, the public events we hold. Lots of stuff, lots of information. So we would encourage certainly everybody to do that. We're always looking for volunteers. We're always looking for help. We're always looking for donations. I tell people that we're going to be in business as long as there's a need, and I think we're going to be around for years to come.
Well, you and your organization do a tremendous service for our soldiers, and thank you very much.
Thank you very much. Appreciate it.
Thank you so much for inviting us, Rod, to your event. We had a great time. I hope you have been very successful.
Yeah, we had a great event, and we want to thank you and Steve for being here and helping us, and we hope to see you here the next time. We'll be here back in February, so hopefully more people will come and help us out. Thanks a lot.
We'll definitely be here, and this is Pam signing off for On the Loose.